What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Man Cave, rocking my GTV heavyweight champion, Stupid Danger swag up in here today. Hey, sometimes you gotta cross promote the GTV shows, but this isn't Wednesday Night Wrestling, this is Drink Up. This is our beer review show. I got a couple more beers for you this week. Hopefully I can give you some good advice on what to pick up this weekend, because obviously it is TGIF. This week we got a couple offerings from Steamworks. Steamworks out of Vancouver, BC. As the out west beers are starting to trickle more and more in here. So we got the Steamworks Pale Ale, and we got the Steamworks Pilsner that we're going to talk about this week. First up, let's talk about the Pale Ale. 5.2%. One thing I always like about Steamworks is they have interesting art on the can. Now, the cans are the same, except with the Pale Ale, they got like a Big Ben clock type thing, and on the Pilsner, they've got this old building ship towing type thing. But so, talking about the Pale Ale, it is, I gotta say, I was slightly disappointed. Now, we on last week's show, we reviewed the Bone Shaker IPA, which is fantastic. And everything the Bone Shaker IPA does well, this one does wrong. It does not taste like an IPA. It's almost like it's a little too thick for an IPA. It's like and again, it's only one can, so perhaps I had a bad can, but going on what I've experienced with this one can, it's just, it seems like it's a little, maybe too many hops, or not enough of something, but it's not, the taste is not right. The aftertaste is not right. It's not smooth enough. I give it a 2 out of 5, and I'm giving it the 2 out of 5 mostly because I like the color scheme on the can. Now, on to the Pilsner. Now, Pilsner is a dangerous beer to go after, because a lot of the cheaper varieties of beer can be Pilsner. And obviously, looking at some of the brands you can get, especially out west, where there are Pilsners and they're 40 cents a can. The Steamworks Pilsner is not terrible. Again, it's Pilsner, and Pilsner almost has a naturally skunky taste to it for whatever reason, which is why Pilsner is not a popular styling of, sorry, there's ruckus coming from the next studio over here. It's not a popular type of beer, so hey, it was a good effort. Again, I'll give this one 3 out of 5 because I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it. It was interesting taste, interesting smoothness. It's 5%. And I like the fact that it was, they say on it color golden. It was golden. It was nice looking. It looked nice in a glass. It didn't taste terrible. I didn't hate it. So it gets a 3 out of 5 for that reason. Never my shot. Well, folks, that's it. That's this week's episode of Drink Up. I am Snaggle J himself. If you have any beer you want me to review, make sure you head on over to the GTV Facebook page, or hit me up on Twitter @TheGTV, and I'll do what I can. But until next week, drink up.